Hello and welcome, and today is Sunday the 27th of the 7th. So I've just tried, of course, to go live, and of course it's just a heap of shit, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I may not be at home, but it just circles around and round and round and does bugger all. So welcome to today's almost live show. Okay, I do have a number of things that I need to bring up, and since I can't do the live, then this is what I have to do. Almost live. If you want any questions answered, put them down in the comments, and if I have some questions, then I'll answer them next week. So this is going to be, I will finish this and then I'll process it straight away and just put it straight up. Because, you know, if I can't do a live because YouTube is too incompetent, then I don't see why I should bother with it. So here we go. Let's deal with, how shall we do this order? There is so much to get through. Firstly, if anyone hasn't noticed, I now have a Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in my whole channel listing. Has it, the link, if it's not already in the videos. Sometimes I will, sometimes I may forget, but it is in my channel listing. So if anyone wants to do that, I will not be buying a bloody coffee. I will be using it to buy food and go towards other videos that I can do along food reviews and stuff like that. So how has my week been? As you can see where I am, Monday, well, I've had a number of very sleepless nights, so I sort of have a couple of bad nights, then one good night, then back to a couple of bad nights again, and it's been like that. So Tuesday I went to see the doctor. The doctor says nothing more we can do. It will just take time to get better for my eyesight. It has been getting better. I haven't had as much pain, but I still have the pain in the back of my neck, which is at the top. And when I get that pain, it does affect areas around my eye. This eye is picking up much nicer for medium range now, like 5 foot or so. I can see much better now. Still a bit of long range. I don't seem to have as accurate, like pinpoint sharp, but I still think I'm putting some drops that clean rather than to do any medication, because my eyes don't need any of that now. So that's my eyes out of the way, although you will be seeing videos where you will see how bad my eye was, but this is done on the 27th of July, so those videos haven't been seen yet. Down to videos, let's just check. I currently have 192 videos up now in my count number. So if you want to look at the last video number that it has, I've put all of them videos back up, and I'm now at 192, which goes to the 3rd of October so far. I do have a number of other videos to still transfer, which I have been doing from where I am. I have been loading them up, and as soon as they're done, they're scheduled for the future. And coming to the future, we're coming into August. Now, I noticed how many videos I have, and that I've now come up here now, and that I'm going to be doing some videos when I'm up here. So in August, near the end, we will be moving from 2 videos a week to 3 videos a week, and they will be put up on Monday, Wednesday and Friday for as long as I can generate enough videos to put up. So my big problem is, of course, I leave here mid-November and I don't come back until March. So I have just over 4.5 months where I can't do videos here. So it either means I have to do a lot of videos and keep them. In in one of the videos I do say I need to cover that period of time to maintain 3 videos. I need about 57 videos to do that. So sounds a bit of a do, but we're into October. I've still got a number of videos to put up. So I'm not quite sure up to today's date how far along October I will get before I need to do videos from today and put on. I have uploaded all of my videos off my phone. My phone is empty other than this video, which now takes the place in my phone thing. Everything, all other videos that I had on my phone are off on the computer, and I think I only have one that isn't processed, but all the rest, all done, all numbered, all ready to go up. I have been working really hard doing that. Technically, most of yesterday and all of today, I have been doing that. So you have videos coming up. You'll still see maybe 2 for the next couple of weeks, although it's some weeks you may see 3. But other than that, we will be going to 3, and I'll see how long I can keep that for. But I have to keep check on, as soon as it gets to November, I have to see how many weeks that the videos I've got, and I might have to adjust the dates to move back to 2 to have enough videos to cover till the end of March. Having the videos that far ahead takes a massive amount of pressure and strain off me to make videos, because I'm not worried that I need a video for this week. So therefore I will get probably stressed and do a completely crappy video. Don't want that for you. So being this far ahead is good. You're going to get a lot of food videos coming, a lot of cooking. You've asked for cooking, it's coming. I have them already scheduled to be put up. So the 3rd of October is a cooking one. 29th of September is a place review, a food place review. So is 89 is a place review of food. 87 is a cooking. 86 is a product, a food review. 85 is a cooking one. So we have quite a few cooking ones coming up, and because of the date that I did them, I have nothing in between. So they're just coming as the dates that I do them. It's the only way I can keep track of where I am. If I keep the order of the videos in the order in which I record them. So even if I do 3 videos on one day, they will still be in the order of which I recorded them. And they're put up in that order. So yeah, brilliant. So after this, we have one big thing, and that is I've started a new channel. The channel is called Dee's Food Review, and on it we will have, let's just go with how it's going to be. Firstly, we will do reviews. So some of the reviews that I have on here will be changed, either shortened, to get rid of anything of me talking or showing my dress or things like that, or talking about things about myself, and just focus on the food themselves. So we'll be going to places for that, which might take me back to places I've already been, but I want to get a full range. Part of the division on that food bit is called 5-ish, and that's my thought, that if you're going to eat out, you want it to cost £5-ish to do it. So a meal out for a 5-ish. So therefore anything under £5, brilliant, that is all in, easy. When we get into £5 and get into £6, that's a little bit more of the ish bit, and may not get into the 5-ish folder. My first introduction film is up, so when you find the channel, you will find my intro. There's a premiere of my first video, which I think you should be able to see. That is already up. I have 6 videos loaded onto there, 2 videos a week, and they will go Tuesday and Thursday. So technically speaking, that it's almost the whole week. But food videos are a little easier. If I'm reviewing some food which I'm going to be eating, then I've already got it and I'm going to be having it, so it's a little. So we will be reviewing shop bought ready meals. We'll go through and look in more depth to how much you actually are getting. Is a pound ready meal really worth it? How much is what's in the ready meal value? And therefore, can we make it? And with can we make it, there comes the cooking. What might happen, and what probably will happen with quite a few, is that I will buy a product, I will review it at the shop bought price, we will look at what's in it, and then I might cook the item and see how much we can cook it, make that exact meal for, or thereabouts, and see how we can improve with quality of product, amount of how much is in it, because some meals are rather small, becoming 320, 375, not really a meal. Really, it's not. Well, it isn't for me anyway. Elderly person, yeah, those meals are brilliant, but if you can cook some of these meals that you can get, you can make yourself in exactly the same time, or in sometimes less time. So we will look at a number of that and we'll make it up if we can. Therefore, we have a mixture of 3 different divisions in the food channels spectrum. Once again, it is linked in the description for the buy a coffee, and money that is given will go to buy the products. So technically any money given on buy a coffee will go to buying food and not buying a coffee. I am not that stupid. I don't buy Costa and Starbucks because I am not paying that much money for something stupid. So that is what we got up to. My week has been rather busy since I got the news that the doctor's on the Tuesday. I started collecting stuff for coming up here on the Wednesday. I drove up here on the Thursday, and there is a couple of videos that you will see eventually, which, looking at sometime in October probably, about the drive up and what we did then. Friday we went to Irvine. Saturday I went to Witherspoons, and as I said, I did 2 videos for the food channel, and they'll be going up, I think, this week and next week. Well, they're going up really soon, so you'll see how I am right now in them. Sunday I've spent all day in. I haven't been anywhere. As soon as I'm finished video, I've got some tea to have. So that it's been raining, so even if I wanted to go out, it's been raining, so I wouldn't have gone out. So once again, if there is anything you want to ask, if you put any questions up which I think would be better answered in an almost live, then I will do it in an almost live. Since I can't record and put it up, I'm going to have to record it like this and then transfer it up. What I'll probably do is I won't include the intro and exits for it, and I will just put it up so I can get up as quickly as possible. So I might do without the intros and exits on the almost live show. So with that, I would have loved to have had everyone talk to me, but since YouTube is a complete nutter, I can't answer that question. Then we can't. I might, after I'm finished doing this, maybe do an hour on TikTok, but I don't know. It depends on if I can be bothered. But I've had no trouble with internet where I am. I have watched loads of YouTube videos while I've been here. I've downloaded videos onto YouTube while I've been here. and I've had no problem with that, and some of them have loaded up really quick, you know, quicker than usual. So there's no reason why it couldn't stream the stream. But once again, the software is, in that case, rubbish. It managed it the first 2 weeks, so there's no reason why it couldn't manage it the rest of the time. So with that, we've had a long time. If I was getting questions, this would be longer. But since I can't get questions because you're not here to ask them, and I'm not repeating myself over and over again to people who have just come in, then I think that is all the news. Next Sunday, if I have to do this again and I can be bothered, we'll see. Then I will get all your questions, have a look, include some of them, answer some of the questions that keep coming up over and over again, and we'll put that up in next week's show. So, from D on the sofa, almost live, bye for now.